You all know I love Gingham so much, and you can imagine I'm super excited to share this new design with you. Hi, it's Hani here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this cookie decorating tutorial, we're going to decorate elegant round gingham cookies. These are perfect for holidays. We're going to embellish each one of them with royal icing poinsettia. So let's get started. First, we have to ice the cookies with our base layer. And in this case, because we're going to be airbrushing, we're going to just ice these with white icing, about 15-second consistency. After this, I'm going to let the icing dry for about 8 to 12 hours, and then we can start with the airbrushing process. You can find all the recipes that I'm using here on my YouTube channel and also on my blog, hanyalas.com. Here I've got a, if you can believe it, paper stencil. You can also learn on my blog how to make this stencil from cardstock. Obviously, you probably have a proper Mylar sheet stencil that's more durable than paper stencil. And you can see me holding the strips of paper down a little bit. This is going to ensure that there will not be a lot of overspray. And I'm also holding the airbrush gun perpendicular to the surface, and I'm airbrushing one line at a time. It's best to do light coating a few times than one heavy coating. So I'm using black and then red, but you can obviously use different colors if you prefer. Maybe your Christmas theme is pink and green, I don't know. So go with whatever you feel like it, but I ended up using these beautiful colors for this project. Once we get the airbrushing done, I'm going to let the color dry for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to add splatter. So I mixed gold luster dust with a little bit of alcohol, and I'm just running the scribe tool through the bristles of my food-only paintbrush, and it's launching the paint randomly onto the cookies, creating gold splatter. Now we are adding pine branches. I'm using PME 1.5 piping tip and about piping to soft piping consistency royal icing. You want to use icing that is going to hold its shape, because when it's too runny, it's just going to blend together and it will be just a blob of icing. So if you like to have these nice needles, make sure that you use icing that it's a bit thicker than flat consistency. And then you can wait between the layers for a couple minutes. If you are concerned that the icing is going to blend together, you can wait 5 minutes and then add a second layer if you wanted to do that. You can also dust the icing with sanding sugar for some nice shimmer and a snowy detail. Now with a number 2 piping tip, I'm adding a wreath. I colored my royal icing with just a touch of brown food coloring. You can also use cocoa powder to get this lovely brown color. And now we can attach poinsettia. Let's do this on the red one. Guys, I don't know if you know, but I recently published my first ever ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Cutout Cookies, and I'm including a link where you guys can check it out in the description box. Now we're going around to make the wreath. And now we can attach a beautiful poinsettia flower in the middle. And that's how you can make these elegant gingham cookies. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.